In the first 4 months of this year, one stock quietly returned 528%. Not a meme stock, not a crypto play, a company that makes memory chips. If you missed it, you're not alone. Most people did, but here's why the story matters more now than when it started, because the next leg may have already begun. Welcome back to the channel. I'm walking you through what is shaping up to be the most overlooked trade of 2026, the AI memory supercycle. Today, 3 things. First, what's actually driving SNDK and WDC higher. Second, the bull case the smart money is pricing in. And third, the bear case nobody on YouTube is telling you about. If you find this useful, the like button helps more than you know. Let's get into it. Quick history. In February of last year, Western Digital, ticker WDC, spun off its flash memory business as a separate company. That company is SanDisk, ticker SNDK. At the time of the spinoff, the two companies were worth $17 billion and $7 billion respectively. Today, SanDisk is bigger than its former parent. Year to date in 2026, SanDisk is up over 500%. Western Digital is up 176%. Micron, ticker MU, the broader memory pure play, is up 151%. These aren't penny stocks running on hype. These are multi-billion-dollar industrial companies whose customers include every hyperscaler you've heard of. So what's actually happening? One word: scarcity. The AI build-out is consuming memory and storage faster than the industry can produce it. Every data center training a language model needs high-bandwidth memory. Every inference cluster needs enterprise-grade NAND flash. Every hyperscaler, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Meta, is buying capacity years in advance. On May 1st, SanDisk reported third-quarter earnings, record sales, record margins, and, this is the part that moved the stock, they announced over $42 billion in long-term supply contracts. $42 billion. That's not a forecast. That's signed paper. Hyperscalers locking in supply because they're scared of running out. Goldman Sachs raised their price target on SanDisk to $1,200. The stock blew through that on Friday. Here's the bull thesis in 3 pieces. 1. Memory has historically been a brutal cyclical business. Boom, bust, repeat. But long-term contracts with prepayments change the math. They make NAND look less like a commodity and more like reserved infrastructure capacity. 2. The supply side cannot respond quickly. Building a new fab takes 3 to 5 years and tens of billions of dollars. So this shortage is not getting fixed in the next earnings cycle. 3. SanDisk has an option no one's pricing in yet. High bandwidth flash, a product that could put them next to Micron and SK Hynix in the AI inference memory market. If that lands, the multiple expands again. Now, the part most channels are skipping, because if you only hear the bull case, you're not getting research, you're getting marketing. So, bear case point 1. SanDisk's own fourth quarter guidance implies pricing is decelerating. Growth came from price and product mix this quarter, not volume. In fact, bit shipments were down high teens sequentially. That is a yellow flag. Bear case point 2, those $42 billion in contracts, 5 of them, covering more than a third of fiscal 2027 bits, were signed at fourth quarter 2026 economics. Translation: SanDisk locked in great pricing, but they also capped their own upside if memory prices keep climbing. Bear case point 3, the technicals are stretched, RSI above 74. The stock is trading well above all moving averages. This doesn't mean it can't go higher, but it does mean any disappointment gets punished hard. And the elephant in the room, memory is cyclical. Every time investors have decided this time is different, the cycle has reminded them it isn't. The question is whether AI changes the pattern or just delays it. If you're tracking this trade, whether you're long, short, or just watching, here are the 4 things that actually matter. 1. Hyperscaler capital expenditure guidance. If Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and Meta keep raising AI spending forecasts, the demand side stays intact. 2. NAND spot pricing. Watch DramExchange or TrendForce data. If spot prices roll over for 2 consecutive months, the cycle is turning. 3. SanDisk's high bandwidth flash announcements. Any commercial milestone there is a catalyst. 4. Western Digital's hard drive segment. WDC is the cleaner read on enterprise storage demand. If their capacity drives keep selling out, the AI storage thesis is still working. This is not investment advice. I am not your financial advisor. Do your own research, size your positions appropriately, and never bet money you can't afford to lose. If you got value from this breakdown, the like button costs you nothing and helps the channel more than you'd think. Subscribe if you want the next episode. We're doing the full Micron versus SanDisk comparison next, and it's the cleanest way to play this trade. I'll see you in the next one.